Well, greetings, comrades, and welcome back to episode 8 of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. I am the Beard, and today we've got an electricity problem to solve. Yes, that's correct. I have messed up royally on the electricity. It seems my biggest issue at the moment is definitely networks. So water, electricity, surge, they're difficult things to nail, it seems. And particularly since we are, as you can see here, erecting a new, I suppose, residential suburb on the edge of the city here, we're going to need to solve that. Man, there are a lot of people streaming into this, amphitheater here, hey? They love that. This is a beautiful new block of flats we've got going over here. It is a small brick block. It's got quite a high percentage of, I think it's at 80%, yeah, so it's pretty good quality flats. And that means 95% happiness of the people in here, which is actually really good. I'm very happy about that. We also planted some trees around town. I don't know if you can see, and they're starting to grow, which is great. So we've got the jungle look back in our little sort of Asian city here, not so barren and forlorn as you were. And this is our new Communist Party headquarters over here, which just came up the last episode. So yeah, we're making some quite good progress. I'm still okay with where our money is at, but now let's look at our electricity networks here. So essentially what the problem is that I'm getting a lot into here, but my connections outwards have been weak, to say the least. So we could, okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go here. We're going to turn off the mods. We're going to go only mods. I mean, only vanilla. And then we're going to talk about this. So this is a transformer, right? So that's the one that takes the power, the mains power from there and lowers it down to a more usable wattage, which is great. We're going to need one of those. We've also got these high voltage switches, which I'm starting to think is actually something that we needed. And we needed to make use of these medium voltage switches a lot more in order to distribute the power out and around here. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to do some interesting things. So this is the plan. We are going to try and connect another power source to here, I think. Because one of the other things that I've realized is, and if we go down, let's find one of our, this is a water substation here. Is it on high priority? So it should be, oh, you know what's happened? Hang on. I need to join this to a path quickly so that we can get some construction vehicles to it, or it'll never get completed. This over here, let's find one here. So this has got a total wattage of 2.5 megawatts. The total connection of all buildings is 2.356. So we've got too many buildings connected, I think, to this, or potentially too many buildings. And this is considered buildings are connected to multiple substations. So this is actually where we're at, I think. So let's have 42% over there. So we seem to be okay somewhat, but we do need to reorganize this. And I'm not exactly sure how. Let's just check. I want to see if we're still gathering gravel here. This is fantastic. We're also making our way through that wood. Great. So yeah, I'm wondering, I'm thinking that we really do have to readjust this. I want maybe a separate power line that goes over that way. So maybe what we do is we build a switch over here, and we have a high voltage connection that goes off this way. Okay, let's try plan this quickly. Right, this is my plan. My plan is to put a switch in over here, like a high voltage switch, so we can get two separate runoffs of power. We can get one that goes that way and one that goes this way. In fact, what we might even do is we might even do a bigger one like this. That could be even better. If we do that and then we build one of these, we could take it in as well. I wanted to try and get a straight line. If we do this guy here, the high voltage switch, we're going to need to get some in from that direction there and some out this way. So yeah, I'm just wondering if it actually, if we do this, if we put this high voltage switch here, then we reconnect ourselves to there. It's like a very quick connection across, I think. And we can build some stuff across. At least I'm hoping. Right, so this is the plan. We build this over here. High voltage switch. I think I'm gonna commit him down here at this crossroads here, this junction. Okay. Now the hard part is gonna be connecting this in. So my question is I can't plug him straight into there, right? So what I'm gonna have to go back up and connect him into here. But there is only one connection on this. Am I correct? Let's have a look. Yep, that's the only connection. So we're gonna have to lose power. Electricity will be lost for a period of time while this is being constructed. So let's make sure that we get this right? So what we're gonna do then is, this is a high voltage, so we're gonna go out this way, and we're gonna put a substation somewhere around here, I think. So wait, what's gonna go on that end is gonna be a transformer, right? Maybe we do actually want to, at this stage, take a look at what we've got on the modded side of things. So we've got these are voltage switch. These are transformers. Wait, so if these are transformers, do those take high voltage? Yeah, those are nice transformers. We get to split it out the other side again, or in and out. So this is in, right? It's in and out, I think. Yeah, it's just a connection. Okay. That's a medium times 4. Okay, that's quite cool. And then this one here is the smaller one, and that one's a much bigger one. So we've got 2 bigs in there and lots more outs, which is kind of the same as this one here with no road. Okay, so it's no road. This one here just does not have a road in it. Yeah, there. The road has been removed. Okay. Well, not removed, just moved to, I think, probably a more logical position. Okay, so the power will come out there. We're still high voltage. The high voltage will have to come in to over here. And then low voltage will come out. Okay, so I actually think that this might be the way to do it. So what we'll do is we'll do this, and the high voltage comes in over here. Then we can split this out to some of these others, right? And then still a more high voltage line that can continue to go out if needed. So I'm gonna put this one quite far back here. Like, yeah, that's kind of works. That works for me. Like, let's do it in over, like, what last was the road that we had picked? I'm gonna maybe put the road in myself. Like that. Yep, I don't think we need we can get away with the dirt road on that. Okay, cool. So that's that infrastructure there. So he'll bring power on. That's gonna make this one here superfluous. That'll go bye-bye. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna, I think, underground line ourselves to these if we can. Depending on how complicated our networks underground are. So there's a network underground connection to there. We can get a connection into there. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll start connecting these guys up with other connections. Okay, so we're going to need a similar thing on this side here. So more power will go out this way. And this one will come down. And we want a power line. We actually want this connection line in over here, so that we can have some odd lines out, like, yeah, the power can go in there, and maybe we even split the power line out. So maybe I put it back here and we hide it in the forest. That could be kind of cool. Let's do that over there. And can we get a road straight in? We almost can. We can. Okay, so we'll get a road straight in there. All right, okay. Epidemic situation report. What's this? We observed dangerous acute symptoms and severe cases of this infection. Currently causing health complications. Seems disease is not contagious and not spread very easily through the population. Okay, cool. Seasonal event. Okay, cool. So we've got a bit of sickness in here, which I think is this. Can't visit a doctor too. Okay, that's not that bad. Make your way there, guys. Lots of drinking alcohol, insufficient or polluted drinking water. This is globally though, but we will improve that as we make our way through the nation, I think. Okay, let's get a move on, guys. I think we're mainly focusing at the moment. They're mainly focusing on building these. How far are we with these? Quite far. We're now shoveling bricks and everything through here pretty quickly. Yeah, these are going to go up quite fast, I would think. And this one here, nothing is... we're almost 90% done on that one. Wow. Okay, almost done here. We just need a bit more steel and bricks and stuff. What's our unemployment at? 2%. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm not upset about that. And happiness is growing, which we're still trending upwards to upwards by I still think quite a healthy amount. That's not bad if you ask me. Not bad if you ask me at all. Okay, cool. This also looks really good here with the city pole lights and everything. Peeps are loving this. It's really helping them travel around here. It's great. Okay. Let's have a look quickly. Right, we want those, once those are up here, almost done here. Few more boards here. What we've got over here, almost done over here as well. Once we're done with these, I think I'm gonna get going on these infrastructure here. Maybe this one first. That one first, and then we'll do those switches, and then we'll start running power to. Yeah, maybe we'll link those up with its other linkage. We'll see where they are, and then reevaluate from there, I think. Wow, that was a messy sentence, wasn't it? Right, we've got these 3 up. I actually or 4 up, actually. The 3 remaining ones, the 4 of them here. They look kind of cool. And they've kind of edged off the edge of the little city here quite well. And I think this is looking really beautiful. We've got water into our fountain here, but no power, so the fountain isn't working. But that does mean that our construction crews have turned their attention to building these. So I'm going to start them working on these ones here as well, I think. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about how we're going to figure this out. So in terms of power, let's go here to electricity and let's go to our substations. There's these 3-way substations. We're looking at the mod ones now. I'm just going to have a look at these ones. See, 3-way input with a path. This is just that normal electric substation. And then we've got our normal ones here. Yeah. So what is the difference between these? Is these just less concrete? 3 input with a path. I just think they're different styles. Yeah, I think they're just different styles. Okay. So do we do switches? In other words, do we get a switch out this way so that hang on, I just want to see where our power connections are. We've got one over here. We've got one up here. So what we could do is we could throw a switch up somewhere around here and push power out to those guys from a switch here through one route here. Our next bunch of power is there and over here, and I think we tried to build another one over there. Yes, and there is, yeah, so there, yeah, okay, cool. So we've got to get better power to that one. I think that one there is going to feed off this guy. So we are definitely going to build a switch. So so the medium power output's going to come out here. And we're going to build a switch. So let's do a switch like this, voltage switch, medium voltage switch. So this is going to come out there. And we're going to push some to that one there. And some is going to come to that guy there, and we're still going to give space to push round. Yes, this is the way this one's going to work. And it also means that we don't have to remove these. We just build new piping to them. This guy's also going to come back a little bit into the bush here. A little bit away, just to be hidden by the trees. Like that, I think. And then I'm gonna need to put a path in. It definitely needs a path. Hang on. Why won't you let me do the path? There you go. Just like that. Okay, let's construct that one as well. So we're doing some electricity construction here now. Okay, so if that switch is going to allow us to get some power out there, which I think is going to be pretty good. In fact, I'm just actually having a look now. I should have built him slightly, although we're going to build an underground wire, I think. We might build an overground wire there. Let's actually have a look. Let's put that one in now. Nope, I'm going to do standard voltage wires like that. So we'll connect those there. Then I think we will do the underground ones, 1.58. Although it actually might be worth over here, if we can. How does this work? Ooh, that could look quite good, couldn't it? Yeah, I don't mind the look of that. Like, to maybe like there, and then this one comes out to like that, and then we connect there like that. That's actually pretty neat. That's actually pretty neat. How does this look from over here? Yeah, look, there's wires crossing, but you know, you're coming into what is a growing town. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, cool. So that should connect us to there. Then this guy here is also going to need a connection. And then we can, yeah, and I think we'll do this one like this. We're going to use the similar vibe here. Go out there, and then we'll go to maybe there, and we'll do a little connection like that, so they go in a corner. Okay, cool. So that'll control those two electricity boxes and give us some space to keep running some wires out this way, I think. Yes. And we can even keep running some high voltage wires if we really want to. Yep, electricity is important. That neatens that up. And that means that we can get rid of this line here that runs along here. And instead of powering that guy there, which is running, hang on, let me get the wires up again so we can have a see. So that guy's powered now. We need to then get power to this guy here, that guy there, and this guy over here. This guy over here, okay, I think I want to run him. That's from that switch. We've got this guy over here. All right, so we're going to have a high voltage coming in. So maybe what we want to do is we want to see if we can put another switch. Ideally, it would be here, wouldn't it? And then we could run power to those guys from that switch, while still running one down here to this guy. Okay, well, let's deal with these two here, right? I think we might want to do one of these over here, just because there's going to be a lot of power coming in and out. So we're going to want to have one come straight in over here. Yeah, we're going to have one come straight in over there. And then, is this a switch? Yeah, this is a switch. Come in there, go out there. We'll run some across there and some across there. Yeah, this is how we do this. We put the switch over there. Okay, let's build that. And then this guy here is going to need a connection like that, which is great and fantastic. This guy's going to get a connection straight through there. Right. Right, we're going to need now a very high power line like this to right there. Gonna run this guy to, yeah, and into there, and that gives us that connection there. This guy's gonna run out this way. There. So let's say to there, and then into there. That gives us that connection. And then this guy will have to come into the switch over here, I think, around the back. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's earmark all of that infrastructure to be actually built. I think this stuff needs to actually go up. We can't have it not go up. So let's start building this. Okay, and when this is all done, we will make a decision on how to do the swap over, because I think inevitably there's going to be a period of time where there is no electricity, if that makes sense. So while our construction officers get going or carry on with their job of replacing a lot of those electrical lines, and we take the plunge of turning things off briefly, I thought what we'd do is we'd take a look out here at this larger map and start talking about the kind of the larger expansion that we want to do. So I originally said that I thought that we'd put a construction kind of area out here. I think we might actually end up looking for gravel somewhere around this part of the world. This end here, I'm thinking we turn into farmland. And we kind of had this road here that kind of stretches out into kind of a farmlandish area. So while everyone's working on, as I said, while everyone's working on that in the back, why not just sort of plan? So I think that if we can get something that kind of goes, wait, hang on, I want to turn on the, there you go. I wanted to kind of wrap around the edge of the real steep bits here. We want to try and stay on flat land, but I do want to give it, yeah, like a little bit of an interesting curve out there. We've also got to remember, and this is going to be very interesting, I'd love to bring trains in here at some point. That's going to be a fascinating prospect when that comes. I do want trains. We always want trains. Okay, so I'm thinking if we kind of turn this here into our like our sort of our farming area, we can use some of these little spots along here. I want to try and respect this topography as much as possible, as far as we can go. Right, so let's quickly just start having a look at this farming industry, shall we? So we've got fields. Now, I think big fields are kind of the only sort of real choice, if that makes sense. And they have one entrance, which is on this far side closest to us here on the screen. Now we could place, I guess, a whole bunch of big fields along here, and start an outer edge, which kind of feels like the best thing to do. Maybe let's plan where we want to put the farm. I think we might go for, we could go for the large farm. We do want to turn this into, just remember, oh, I forgot, we have to get a surge out here, don't we? Yeah, we need surge connected to this. That's going to be a pipeline build to there, but that's where the surge line is. Maybe we should put it over here. Somewhere around here, maybe. Build for, no, we want the city to go this way towards the water, I think. Yeah. This isn't going to be the biggest city, this one. This is kind of the start of the empire, or the republic. Alright, I think I'm going to place, I'm going to do, we've got to do, I think what I'd want to do is we want to be able to, yeah, let me think about this quickly. Right, I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the large farm out over here. Because we're going to build a bus stop, I think, out here. Well, we actually don't need workers out here, do we? Okay, I'm going to do the large farm. Want to get a road straight. Then we're going to bring it a little bit backwards. Is that road still straight? It's kind of hard to get it exactly right. But what we want to do... Oh, is that right? No, not correct. Not correct. We will demolish it. We want to get this as correct as possible. I mean, I know we're gonna make mistakes with this, but what this has allowed us to do, sneakily enough, is I think that's a better positioning. Is clear the forest there, which is nice. So what I want to do is I want to kind of go like that, and then we want to get the road in front, right? And then we do. So let's just go back down here because unfortunately it doesn't pop up while the information doesn't actually pop up here while you're building it. So if we go here. We have to import quite a lot of liquid fertilizer, and ideally, you know, some fertilizer as well, for the farm. So what I'd like to do is build. If we go storage, we go liquid storage. We can go. I think we can store fertilizer in here. We can store liquid fertilizer in here. But we need an unloading and loading oil. Is this just oil or is it a pumping harbor? Do we need this oil storage? Yeah, I think we need this pumping, offloading, unloading thing in order to actually do that. So my plan was, we put this guy over here, right? Then your pump. Okay, wait. Let's just check the storage here. Storage, offloading, unloading. Oh, that's the pump there. Is that the pump for the resources? I think it is. It must be. Yeah, that's the pump for this. This isn't. This is the pump for the resources. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see. All right, then. This has changed my mind a little bit. If we put this down here, okay, wait, where's the offloading and unloading? Then we turn this one here. Yeah, we didn't even need the storage, do we? We could just put this here and let them unload and offload. But we do want the storage, so I'm gonna move this a little bit back to there. Yeah, and I'm gonna do that. And then I want storage now. Do we want how much do we want? 90 tons. 90 tons, 300. Or do we want 150? These are better. These are the modded ones. So 300. It's quite a bit. I think we'll do this. Wait, 300 tons is a lot, isn't it? It only takes, yeah, I'm gonna do 90, I think. I don't think we need to go overboard here. Wait. We're gonna have a big farm, so let's just build. We can build. Oh, this one also has a road connection if we wanted to. Okay. It has its own pumping station, but we'll do it like this, I think. Yep. How about that? Okay, cool. And then I might be over-engineering this completely. I probably am. Oh, yep. This isn't gonna work, is it? Because yeah, it's not gonna work. Does this actually need? Hang on a minute. Am I getting this completely wrong here? Let's just get rid of that quickly. Okay, wait, hang on. Storage. We're learning here. Liquids. Does this need... Surely this needs an actual pumping, an offloading and unloading station. Or is that just the sort of service dock. That might just be the service dock. Okay, let's place this down first then. Because we need to actually get the service dock, and I like that pipe outlay. It's nice. So I'm going to do that there. Then we're going to get rid of this. Yep. And then we're going to go back to this offloading and unloading station. Let's get a nice pipe like... We'll bring this a little bit closer, I suppose. Or back here. Yeah, we could do that one there. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, cool. We've got it in. Oh, no, wait. I didn't do this, did I? Although I think I've got space this time. Oh, I don't. Haha. Never say, never commit until you've committed, right? But now, I will remember. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. There you go. Okay, now we can do this. I can get it in. I can get it in. I can promise you I can get it in. Yes. Let's do... Can I get that in there? No. I'm going to do that at a slight curve like that. Okay, cool. I mean, hopefully they're never going to need to go there. Right, now we bring this road out this way. In fact, I might want to even try do it a little bit closer to the farm. Might plant some trees around here. We're gonna take a 90 degree, or we're gonna try for a 90 degree. We're gonna get as close as we can. I think around there. And we're gonna go up here. Then we're gonna create our first fields around here, I think. So I think we're gonna go for big fields. Purely because I think it just kind of makes sense to start with. And I'm gonna try get this guy in like, yeah, like that. And I want to try and get another one in here, but I'm gonna put the road up first. Try and get him in a straight line. And we're gonna get another big field. Fantastic. We're gonna get another big field behind this guy here now as well. Yes. Oh, wait. You know what we need to do? Before I do this, I need to think about storage options. Other storage options. So, we could also do... we could do cements. What do we could do... Dry bulk, liquids, aggregates, general. Where's the grain? Yeah, here it is. We need somewhere to store grain, right? So we've got this grain silo. These are huge, these guys. I kind of like the idea of these big ones, because we're gonna hopefully produce quite a lot of grain from here. And eventually we'll have quite a bit. Okay, let me just have a quick look through here. And kind of, so 8,000 tons. How much do the fields produce again? They produce... it doesn't actually tell us how much they produce. Okay, we don't know yet how much they produce. But we will find out, I'm very sure. Okay, storage is right. Yes. Oh, those are all the mud stuff which we'll have to get into. So we've got the big... We could store it in warehouses, but I don't really want to store it in the warehouses. This is 800 tons. 2005. These just go up in size here. Maybe we should just start with the 800 tons of crops. Like, it feels like the best way to go to start with, right? No, I'm gonna build a slightly bigger one. I'm gonna go for the 3, or what do we do with these? These are even bigger. Okay, I'm gonna go for the 3,200, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the 3,200. Feels like the right way to go. So this one here has Stations for unloading on loading on running 2. Okay. I think that's what those are there. Okay. So let's do this one. Close to this side of the world, because the trucks are gonna have to come along here to unload and unload. You are gonna push straight from there into this good old storage here, I think. So let's do yes. Okay, that's got that going. Fantastic. Okay, next farm. We are ticking along, so we'll have to go over and have a look at how all that's doing just now. Right, next farm. You kind of want them to be... It's very hard to build at night, I must say. Big field. Over like that. Okay, cool. All right. Starting to plan out that. Awesome. Should we go down here? This is what I wanted to check. Look how cool this looks at night with the street lights here. Ah, it's fantastic. I must actually also build more of these little kiosks. In fact, maybe, yeah, maybe because they kind of make it so much more lively along here. It like makes it look so much cooler. Like there's this little one over here. Should actually build a few more kiosks. All right, how are we doing with these electrical wires, guys? Okay, this is still a little bit of wire construction going over here. It looks like. And it looks like our demolition is cooking along here. We're making our way backwards to these back houses here. It's nice to see this ticking along. We're going to very soon get into the redesign of the city proper, because as you can see, this is happening out here. So I don't really also... I want to mix this up because I'm not about min-maxing here. So, I won't be able to fit that in the small fields. I was thinking maybe fitting like a couple of small fields in here as well. Might get rid of them in the future. But I think we might be able to do 4 big fields with one of these. I don't know how much crops we get off them though, so it's gonna be interesting. Maybe I should leave this base over here for future expansion, rather, of cargo facilities, etc. And instead build a road that comes out here. Wait, can I get this in? Let me do... That feels like a good catch there. We do this up like this. Do that. Long. I just want to create more more space here for future expansion. I think that's good. Yeah, I want to keep like boundary lines, etc. So I might do in here some small fields. Yeah, let's do them, or maybe even a medium field as well. Just so we can have like plants growing here, like this is fields, you know. No, I'm gonna go small fields here. Just no, we're gonna do medium. The small fields, there's a huge difference between the size of the fields. Eh? I do want this to stay as a boundary line of town though. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe I do leave it like that and we make this like park and forest here. Yeah, okay. I might actually even tidy this line up a little bit. Now that we've got now that I've got this in here, so I could do this. That's a straighter line here. Yeah, that's nicer. In there. Nice curve. I'm gonna get rid of this as well. We're gonna use this edge here of the fence. In fact, actually, this is actually useful. The edge of the farm fence here. Create a straight line. gonna come fairly close here. Ooh, I have to bring that back. But that'll link in like that. Nice. Nice little bend there. Okay, and then... Ooh, this is where we can do a medium field, because the large one ain't gonna fit nicely in there. So this is where we go for the mediums. And we start putting maybe the mediums going here. How far can we fit them up that way? That would be really cool, wouldn't it? So if I do... That's quite a far away, though, for the farm vehicles to get to that field. So I'd rather do it like that, but then that cuts off the space behind it. No, you know what? We're going to do this anyway. We're going to keep this as... This is a big farm, so we can get quite a few vehicles here, I think. I don't even know what vehicles we need for it yet. We'll figure it out. That... Let's do one like that already. And this is just going to carry on going out like this. These need to be joined in, right? Yep, they need road connections. And then we want one more big one over here. Take the slot on this side. Okay, cool. I think this is probably enough fields for this farm. That farm there to handle, at least to begin with. Yeah. Yep. That's going to be very good. Okay, cool. Let's cook over here. How are we doing, guys, with these cables? Pretty good, actually. They're on the last, lot. There's going to be a little bit of dismantling here as well. But the good thing about this is that once those cables here are finished, let's just have a look. So they're just doing a few days on them. On these, it's not much. They'll be done pretty quickly. In fact, actually, you know what? Let's take the bang now. And see, shall we? It was the theme of this episode. I'm going through these too fast, aren't I? New vehicles, looks like new planes. What's this over here? Citizen unhappiness too low. Where? In here? Can't, because all kindergartens are inaccessible, functioning, or full. We ran out of kindergarten space. There's definitely space in the kindergarten. There's space in the kindergarten. Can you not get to the kindergarten? That's probably the problem. You can. You can. I could upgrade some more pathways for you if you want. But there's you got a pretty... I mean, it's not even that far, is it? It's 300 and... Oh, wait. Can you get there? Maybe you can't. Ooh, no. All right. Okay. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to upgrade this here. To link in. Oh, can I not do this? Oh. Interesting. Is there a node in here that I can get? I can do like that. Will that let me? Let's actually put that on. If that, then can I get to kindergarten? 440. It might be a little bit too far. Might be a little bit too far. I might have to take the risk and upgrade that as well. That could be a good upgrade too. This could help a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna plan these upgrades. We'll do them later. But this, I think these are these will make significant differences further down the line. We won't plan them now though. We will just leave them like that for the time being and come back and fix them slowly but surely. Alright, let's do it. Is it up? It looks like it's up. Okay, cool. Alright, everyone. Time has come. Let's do it. We're gonna pause. We're gonna go down here. And we are gonna do this. We are gonna press our delete button. And we are gonna delete those things. And we're gonna make this super high priority. And hope that someone comes and deletes those very, very, very quickly. Then, while that's happening, we're gonna go here to our highest capacity wire. And we are gonna... Can I please... I hope this works. Oh, do I have to wait for that to be deleted? Yeah, electricity problems. I do know. Okay, cool. Come on, demolition lines. This is high priority here. Demolition has been stopped. No workers or mechanisms. Why? Why? Demolition office? This is a demolition office. That's a construction office. Okay, let me just figure out why. Alright, it's working. We were just waiting for them to deliver some workers. That was essentially the problem. I'm not even sure which one does this work for? This office is the free one. Yeah, so this guy works for the free one. Okay, cool. So that demolishing process will be actually over fairly quickly. And let's hope that as soon as it is over, come on, there's going to be quite a lot of scrap metal. We can actually reconnect these wires. That would be great. So that one's come down. That one's come down. One more. Come on, guys. You can do it before your end of your work shift. I know you can. There's only 3 sets of wires. Unemployment's too high. We're plummeting in jobs here. That's why I kind of want to get those farms on the go, although they're not going to provide work. Okay, cool. So this has now been demolished. Thank goodness. Let's see if we can plan these wires now, shall we? Hopefully we will be able to. It would be nice. Crossing not allowed. Why not? High voltage. Can I go to there? There. Why not? Wait, is that because there's still rubble on the ground? Oh, is that that's the deleted... Is this a deleted one? Oh, right. Okay. Let's I was trying to connect it to a deleted one. Oh. So there, yes, that's it. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's build this infrastructure. High priority, and let's go, guys. Let's do it. Let's get these construction officers on this one. Please, let's go. Let's get it up so that because I know our big problem at the moment is that we're losing health and all kinds of stuff here. So what are we losing health to? Yeah, people can't get to doctors. We've got high unemployment, which is probably another problem we're going to have to attend to, but that's because places are not working because there's no electricity, I don't think. We'll see how it rectifies once we've got the stuff out here. Here come the mechanisms. How much stuff is it? Gravel, concrete. Come on, guys. We should have the stuff coming here pretty quickly. High priority. We've got the mechanisms here. Let's see if we can get some gravel, please. Please, let's bring some gravel through. That would be absolutely fantastic of you. We're picking up, I think this is probably... We got quite a bit of our own gravel here. So 66 tons, and we've got 47 over here. So we're slowly actually gathering a lot more gravel here than we actually... It says Nappy just too low. Yeah, I know, it's plummeting. We're getting there. We're trying to build this thing. Right, we've got all the steel on site. We've also got a crane, which is incredibly useful. I think we're just waiting for electronics and workers. I think 52 work days with some workers. Hopefully we're going to get both coming through fairly soon. Let's have a look. We have a bus, and it looks like we have an open hauler coming with the electronics as well. There's the bus. It's coming through. So that's all of our workers. I would have liked the electronics to have arrived sooner, but that'll put up at least one. Where is this guy? Should we go find him? Why is he all the way out here? Was he? Oh, do you have to go and get? Oh, you have to go electronics. I forgot he had to go all the way out there to get electronics. We're not storing. We could tell them to get electronics from elsewhere now, though. I probably should have done that, shouldn't I? It would have sped up certain processes. I'm pretty sure now that those workers have all buggered off. Nope, they're there. They're there, a few of them. So maybe with the delivery of this, we might be able to make it with them all still on site. Are you working for the motherland? We've dropped incredibly here to 55%. That was really quick. That was a really quick drop. Okay, cool. Thank you for your service, sir. Let's just see how quickly we can do this here. 53%. No construction workers there. Darn it. Okay. We need more workers. This is going to plummet even more. Are you picking up workers? Are you coming to the... please tell me you're coming to the... yes, you are. You're coming to the high voltage wires. Good shift work, boys. Good shift work. I like it. Okay, here, we're unloaded. This is that one. We've got one more to go for the connection, I think. Can I get this up? Yep, we've got this one, and that's the last one for the connection. Come on, boys. You can do it. Almost there. Can we get electricity back? Can we get electricity back? Before everyone else here. Boom. Okay, let's have a look. We've got voltage through here. Let's go have a look at one of our electricity boxes. Do we have voltage? Do we have power? No, there's no power through there. Okay, let's slow down. What's going on? There's the power through there. Building is without a power supply. Oh my word, these ones here aren't built. Come on. High priority. I didn't see those. I should have double checked everywhere. Okay, you've got power though. You've got power. You've got power. Okay, this should now go up because hopefully some of these guys have got power. Okay, these guys down here have got power. The hospital still does not have power. Okay, that's really important, everyone. Come on, this here. This is the most important one. It's not even that much. Okay, speed up. Let's see if we can get this one going. This should go up though, slowly. What's this one here? Steel. And this one will be the electronics. Okay, so he's gone back to the border to get that, I think. Yeah, there he is. He's gone off to the border to get that one. Okay, it's disappointing that. I think what I'm going to have to do is... where's our construction officers? Yeah, you down here. Mechanical components, I want you to get, instead of from the border, I want you to get from there. And electrical components, I also want you to get from there. Right, we've got that in there, right? Mechanical and electrical, yeah, cool. And that one there, just have a look. Mechanical, just customs, no, it was this one here. Which was the construction yard that I just did that in. Monsanto warehouse, okay, cool. I'm gonna copy you across to all of our construction buildings. Cool. So that'll hopefully mean we get the electronics from here, and that'll speed stuff up. Okay, cool. What have we left on here? Just the workers. Do we have a bus? Do we have a bus, someone? We got two buses. We've got two buses. One here and one over here. Fantastic, everyone. I like to see this. We are working on it from both sides. Oh, we already got this open. Yes, we're working on it from both sides. This is fantastic. Teamwork in the extreme. Can we have this go up now, please? That would be good. This still probably does not have electricity though. No voltage on here, so it's probably not working. But as soon as this one kicks in, we will hopefully have power. There it goes. Last one's coming in now. Hey, there we go. Can I please have power to my masses, please? Yes. Voltage. Got power. Oh, we got power. Do we have power? We have power. Okay, cool. Do we have power? This is the most important one. We've got power. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was, I'm never going to ever do that ever again. That was nerve-wracking in the extreme. I really actually do think I really want to start making my own power, just so I can avoid that. All right, I think we were going to do some cleaning up of these wires, because some of these are superfluous now, like this wire along here. We don't need. Some of these we don't need. Like this we can get rid of now. Because this actually terminates over here. So let's do that. Let's end this episode off by getting rid of the right thing, shall we? So that we got to get rid of. That we get rid of. This line here, we get rid of. Yes, like this. Go along here. It's that one there. That's good. We had a line that went. That line there is good. That's fine. Yes, that's all very good. Okay, and then we had some underground lines as well, didn't we? Like to this one here is no longer needed, so we can dig up that. I want to make sure I actually don't dig up water lines here. We just dig up electricity lines. Oh, this one's gonna be tough, isn't it? There you go. No, that's not what I wanted. You see, that's not what I wanted to do. But we'll go back and we'll rectify that issue just now. Can I please get the segment here? Where can I get the segment? Sometimes it's really hard to get these segments that are there. Was it here? There. Nice. Okay, cool. That's to there. Let's not demolish that segment. And then this line here that goes to this box here. Does this box here, let's go above ground. Oh, this one's not finished here. So let's put that on our high priority as well. Otherwise, these guys here are not going to have power either. And that's not going to be a good thing. Okay. Underground. This guy's here. We can start that demolition of that. That's beautiful. Yes. Okay. And these guys along here, all the way to there, demolished. And that cleans that up. Oh, right. Let's just check. Have you got power? Which means you should have power too, right? Aye, that's cool. That means that our research here on logistics optimization has started, and even better, we have a fountain. Look at that. And I think everyone, that's where we're going to end this episode, because we got power issues sorted, and very soon we're going to start building some farms. Where do we put the farms? There. Farmland is going to start. Have we solved many? Okay, our unemployment problem is going down as well, so that's really good. As always, thank you so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure. I will see you all for the next episode. Until then, look after yourselves. I am the Beard, signing out.